Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aries. So this is two-part reading. First part, you're single, no one in your radar. Okay, what do the completely single Aries need to know? Who's interested in you? Coming your way. Oops. Completely single Aries. Who's interested in you? We have something there. Ooh. This could be yourself or the other person. Page of Wands. And we have, someone's in hermit mode. Someone's looking for clues and answers. Okay, someone's looking for some clues, spending some time alone. Yeah, we have some kind of an epiphany. Ooh, yeah. So it looks like some of you may have some trust issues here. Yeah, it's an energy of not trusting someone, having that epiphany. So some of you may have ended something with a person who's here for a good time, not a long time, being immature. You may have, could be yourself in hermit mode looking for clues. Yeah, I feel like it's where you have an epiphany, you can't trust somebody, okay? Could be this person too, realizing you don't trust them. But it's often a person who plays mind games or manipulates, you see? Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a choice in love here, making a choice. Some of you may end something with someone. You may have recently done so. See, something is over. Yeah, you're choosing to end a situation. I can see a Scorpio energy as well. I can see some Libra energy. Yeah, this is where when you know someone's not right for you. They don't come in right, you're ending it. Okay? So I do see an end of it. Some of you may even be recently single. You may have gone through a divorce or a breakup here. Because you're making choices. I can see the energy of love. So you're making a choice. I can see some Gemini, some Libra energy, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Leo. Yeah, look at that. So it's about finding someone who's just right. I feel like it's where you just have that moment where you realize someone isn't right for you. So you may have ended something. It does look like you have a choice in love. Okay. It is also telling you when you see the death card, make sure you are completely over somebody. It's done before you start something new. So it's about teamwork, cooperation, and compromise here. See? Yeah, someone who's just right, someone who comes in right. And I feel like it's just a realization here. You may actually have this person who comes in suddenly. And you may have that. If you feel like you don't trust somebody, it's there for a reason. Okay? Always remember that. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Oops. Let's just get these cards in order. All right. Focus on the Page of Wands. Yep, that one wants to come out. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. It's energy being grounded, practical, sensible. It's an energy of a person who something may be making you feel uncomfortable, because the Queen of Pentacles shows up in a reading because you're not comfortable with something. Okay, you possibly don't feel safe or secure. It's somebody who may not be stable. You see, here for a good time, not a long time. So you're being sensible, practical here. You may have some Virgo in your chart, Taurus or Capricorn energy. Yeah. I think you're busy focusing on your money. Yeah, look at that. So there's definitely that energy of contemplation. Tell me about the Tower. There's that moment. Look at the confirmation you're getting. There's that moment where the light bulb goes off, getting the clarity. You don't trust somebody, okay? You're not comfortable with them, and I feel like you're going to soul search and feel that energy. It's where you see the truth. The light bulb goes off. Yeah, it's where you just can't trust a person. So there's that little pause. There it is, a little inner reflection. Now this could be a person around you who sees you, okay? So they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, grounded, practical, focused on your money, always prepared, you see. But I feel like this is a person who, now they either have trust issues themselves, but it's here for a good time, not a long time. Page of Wands. Oh yes, they're charming, they're enthusiastic, they're flirty, but it's a person who's focused on the physical, you see. Very focused on the wand, the physical connection. This person's ruled by that energy. So I feel with the Hanged Man, it's about taking a pause and looking at things from a different perspective. Okay. Yeah. I don't think you're going to trust this person. Yeah, see, there you are. You know what you want and you're not settling, you see. Definitely you have an independent energy. I feel as though after a little pause here, you're going to do the inner reflection. Yeah, you can see the truth. It's made, you know, like I say, it could kind of hit you a little hard with this person. Somebody who just comes in where you just don't feel comfortable. You don't feel safe. Okay, they're not stable, they're not reliable, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles looks at. It's where you just can't see yourself with this person long term. So we have the Lovers. Yeah, see, you got someone who's not telling you the truth. That's where you see the truth. They kind of tell you what you want to hear. They don't tell you everything you need to know. Okay. Yeah, so I feel this is why you're going to end it. This is someone who's not telling you, because it's an energy of it not, you're just not comfortable. You're going to feel it. It's about trusting how you feel. So tell me about the Death. Yeah, there it is. This energy where you're just moving on, see? You know what you want, you're not settling, you're looking into the future, you see? You're looking out there. And I feel like you're definitely, I feel some of you are more focused on your finances right now than your love life as well, your own financial stability. Because I do see the energy of change. You're moving on here, but this could be a person who possibly tries to come back around. I would be a little cautious. I see you taking the lessons you've learned and moving on. Yeah. You're making a choice here. You're moving on. Moving towards somebody who I feel is just right. Yeah, see, there it is. Competition, chaos, drama. Somebody who comes in, they come back around, they cause a lot of drama. You see. There may even be competition. But you're definitely not competing. Okay, you're not going to be competing. So there's the ending. Yeah, this is someone who's just not right. They don't even probably treat you right or communicate right. The Page of Swords is, you know, it's often someone who's very curious. You know, they're looking, they're curious, but the thing is they only tell you what they think that, you know, they can get away with, put it that way. Mind games, manipulation, a game player. Someone who's possibly even hot and cold. So tell me about Justice. Yeah, so there's this is someone who's going to try to come in and reconcile. See, this is someone coming in, you know, it's a person who causes chaos and conflict, drama. Yeah, there you are. I don't think you're going to give in. I feel like you're protecting yourself. Okay, you're not giving in. You're not budging. You're moving towards someone else. Yeah, you've got a King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy. Now, what I'm seeing here, I do see a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, or just a person who's financially stable. It's somebody here who's protecting their money. So it's a person who's closed off. Refuses to budge, refuses to give in. They're selfish. They don't treat you right. So this is where I think you know that. And now you have a choice. We have the King and Queen of Wands. It looks as though you're going to be making a choice. So I do think there's someone who's coming in to take action, somebody who's fighting for what they want. You're looking for someone compatible. So yeah. So I think this is where you realize you're just not compatible with this person. Okay. But you know what's so interesting? We have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So it's about compatibility. It's about making choices in love. So I do see some kind of bond. But we have a person who's, you know, they just come in looking for a good time. They just want action. They just want to have fun. They just want to stay single. They're protecting their money, their finances. They may be financially stable. They're just either immature or just not ready. Okay. Someone who, and they could be younger than yourself, but you know, sometimes it's an energy of someone who just comes in that way, looking for a good time. Yeah. So I feel this is where and I do feel an energy where you probably stand up to this person. And I feel as that you just don't trust them. You know, that's basically the way I feel. You're just going to trust how you feel here. But you're moving towards somebody who wants to cooperate, wants to compromise, somebody who's capable. Now, it's possible you have several people here. They both have very similar energies, but one of them isn't ready, you see. The one of them you can't be comfortable with, you can't see a future, yet this other one, it's possible here they're more your type. Because I do see the King and Queen of Pentacles. If you are focused on money, your home, you like to prepare ahead financially, maybe you're a homebody, whatever it is that you have, this other person definitely has that King of Pentacles energy. So, but it's about justice and balance, doing things right, doing what's right for you. You see, you have someone here who I feel doesn't want to make any kind of commitment. Okay. And then you have another person who knows what they want. They're not afraid to fight for what they want. So this is where I feel there's some competition coming in here. Looks as though you're going to end a situation with this Page of Swords, you know, the person you can't trust. You're going to I feel like you're just going to take a pause and look at things from a different perspective, seeing things different. Yeah, it's really an energy of you're just not on the same page, the same level. Okay. The realization is someone who kind of just tells you everything they want to hear. They have a tendency to, you know, play little mind games, you know, to get what they want, friends with benefits kind of energy. But you have a person who wants to build. See, you've got someone who wants to build. And what you're going to see that's different is the person who puts in the most effort, the person who wants to build that foundation with you. They want to cooperate and compromise. They want to team up. Okay. Yeah, so it looks as though you're just not going to give in to somebody. And it's interesting because you have a similar energy with someone. You're protective of everything you've worked for. I feel this person up here is, but see, this person, I feel they just don't want to commit. I feel they don't come in right. They cause chaos and conflict. And the other person comes in right. So it's like the opposite energies. Maybe even they have the same Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Definitely see some Libra and Gemini energy. So, yeah. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone who's not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve, putting themselves out there. They just go for it. So whatever it is you're waiting for, it looks like it's coming. But I can see you, it's too little too late with someone here. This is where you're moving on. Okay, I do think this other person's going to try to come back around and have a reconciliation, but I feel like they won't come in right. They're coming in with a lot of drama, mind games, and manipulation. Okay, somebody who they just are the way they are. It's making a choice about who's right and who's not right for you. So you are in protective mode. You're not giving in to anybody who doesn't come in right or treat you right for that matter. So I see whatever you're waiting for, there's emotional fulfillment. So it does look like the people around you have similar, like I say, they could be the same signs, okay? A lot of similar energy, but one of them is willing to fight for what they want. They want to build. They'll put in all that hard work. They're capable. They're financially stable, you see? The other person may be as well, okay? Or like I say, maybe they're not. Someone who's not financially ready, where you want, when the Queen of Pentacles is there, it's when that's what you want, is a stable, reliable partner. So this is what you've been waiting for. I feel like you're no longer going to wait. If you've been waiting for this person, you're no longer waiting. You're looking out there. But whatever you're waiting for, it looks like it's coming. Yeah, I see you taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith here. Beautiful. Yeah, you're leaving someone behind. You're going to go for this other person. Or they're coming in to take a leap of faith towards you. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Those of you. Yeah, so there it is. So it's an energy of someone here who's, now this is an energy of someone who's holding on, very protective. It could be yourself if you're a single parent, protective of your children. Okay, yeah. It could be something to do with children if you are a single parent or you want children. This other person may not, but there's conflicting energy between the two of you. Now, this is generally a new crush, someone who shows you that they like you. This is someone who's doing sweet things. They're putting in the effort. So you have someone here who's doing sweet things, showing you that they like you. Okay? They may be doing some work, helping you out with things. This is somebody who's possibly very handy, very hardworking, very capable, solid person. I like that energy, and I feel you're going to go for it. You're leaving someone behind. You're no longer waiting. Okay, so if this person even tries to come back around, I'm not so sure you're gonna Yeah, it really looks like there's, I feel you're going to be standing up for yourself and just end it. You're moving away, taking the lessons you learned, you're moving on. You see, it's a time for change is what I feel. This is where you realize it's time to end it and move on. You may tell somebody to move on. It's time for them to move on if they try to come back around. But you have a new crush, somebody here who does nice things. If you're a single parent, they may help you out with your children. They may, do nice things. But I see a person putting in effort, okay, whatever that is, putting in a lot of hard work. Grounded, practical, sensible, someone who spares no expense. They want to cooperate and compromise. So this is somebody here who wants to collaborate with you. You see, they want to build. So that's what you've got coming towards you. You may not see this coming just yet. It's hard to say because the waiting card is here. But I'll tell you, whenever this person, this emotional fulfillment, this happiness, this, it's a happy home, a happy life. It's where you can see yourself with this person. You can see yourself with them and they can see themselves with you. So there's that risk and leap of faith, going off on this whole new path, Three of Pentacles, with someone compatible. Yeah, see, King of Cups. So you've got someone who's feeling the love, not afraid to put their heart on their sleeve. It may take them a little bit. They're going to start off by showing you. They come in right. They show you they like you. They put in the effort. They may buy you little things, give you little gifts, bring you flowers, or just help you out with things, with that working, that energy of working and building. Yeah, this is someone who's loving and nurturing, very caring energy. They could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart. This is definitely a person who's this is a nurturing person, somebody who cares. They're not afraid to show you they care. It may take them a little time, okay, to build up that confidence, to open up emotionally, but there they are, wearing their heart on their sleeve, showing you they like you. They have feelings. This is someone who wants love. They're definitely in their feelings. There's no doubt there. They're going to fall for you pretty hard. You've got the energy of Three Kings. Some of you there may be competition. Yeah. But I do see the possibility of someone trying to come back around. But to be honest, I feel like it's like you already kind of know here. You got the Pisces energy, that pause where you look. And I don't think you can trust this person. You may have trusted them. You may have actually spent some time with this person. But the light bulb goes off, the aha moment, see? The Tower, the truth, where you see the truth. Yeah. Tell me more with the Queen of Wands. So it's energy being on the fence, making a choice, choosing a whole new path. So I feel like that little pause there where you kind of look at this, you see the truth. It's time to choose a new path, to choose. This person's not right. They may not even be at your level, or it's somebody who will never take things to the next level, which means commitment. This is somebody who wants a commitment. Somebody who likes family, maybe wants children, whether you're a single parent or they are, or you have children together, and they're ready because they're financially stable. You see, they got their act together. This is a person who's definitely ready. So that choice is yourself taking things to the next level. You see that world? It's right down here. This is the change of course, change of path, where because you're not going to settle, with somebody who can't make up their mind. You see, mind games, manipulation, sitting on the fence. Yeah, it's an energy of trust. So I feel like you're taking the lessons you learned. You have the Six of Swords here as well, taking the things that you learn. It's where you just know you can't trust this person, okay? Now, it doesn't mean they're up to horrible things, but you can't trust that they will take it to the next level. So it's an energy of waiting. So I feel like what it is that moment where you ask yourself, what the heck am I waiting for? Right? What are you waiting for? Someone who doesn't stick around, who isn't ready. They don't communicate clearly. They tell you what they think that they can get away with. Okay? They're focused on that physical connection only, having a good time, you see. This is someone who just wants to have fun. They just want to have a good time. Yeah. But the problem is there's a lot of conflict and chaos, and more than likely just someone who's very dramatic. So there you are, moving towards someone stable. Yeah, looks like you've got somebody around you here. Whether it's started already or not, it's hard to say. It depends on where you are in this reading, the path that you're on. I definitely see you focused a lot on your finances. I see you grounding yourself and you're preparing. So I feel like it's energy of preparing yourself. Okay, so it could be you're just getting yourself ready and getting ready to go down a new path, to maybe to get yourself out there to meet somebody new. Definitely can see that crush. Someone very sweet that does nice things. You know, that is an energy of someone who comes in right. Tell me with the Six of Cups. Oops, Six of Cups. Oh, those want to come out. Yeah. So see, they offer you something solid. They want to build with that Eight of Pentacles. It's a person who puts in the effort. See, they're solid. They're reliable. Moving towards commitment. This person will commit. This is someone who sees you as a really good partner. They want to partner up. You can count on this person. They're reliable. They see you that way as well. They see you as a partner. See? So you've got two people here. Hermit mode. One could be you, the other person, but it also could be these two energies contemplating. See? It's someone who sees the truth. They see you as marriage material. And there's somebody here who doesn't tell you the truth. They don't see. Okay? It's a person who's unsure. It's possible they have trust issues, you know. They have issues where they're hot and cold. They don't really know what they want. So, yeah. I feel some of you might just tell someone to move along. Just to move along now. It's, you know. But, yeah. Whatever it is ending, something new is definitely beginning here. You might know who it is for some of you. You may be just kind of waiting for this person to kind of reach out. If they do, you're going to go for it. Because I see the leap of faith, a whole new path. See, this is yourself on a whole new path, making a choice between two, going in a different direction. No more sitting on the fence, looking out there, you know. You're going to make the choice. Lovely. So there you go, Aries. Hopefully a lot of you can see this coming. If not, it's just telling you, get yourself ready. Focus on your finances and get ready. Okay? And it's also about being sensible about the choices you have. If there is competition, definitely take a pause and look at things from a different perspective before you go down a path. You know, you want to choose the right person. The right person will come in right. They will do nice things, sweet things. They'll, you know, they'll be helpful. They'll do whatever they can to show you that they're stable. This person's not showing you they're stable. You see, they're not showing you they're stable. In fact, they're the opposite. So take that moment if you need to with that Hangman and look at it from a different perspective and make this choice here. All right. Wish you the best, Aries. I'm going to just clear this up and I'm going to bring focus on the energy of those of you who are dealing with someone and it may be complicated or you're not sure where it's going. Okay, I'll just put that deck aside. I'm going to use this deck here. Aries who are dealing with someone and you're not sure where it's going. Okay, maybe complicated or a little confusing. We'll see. Aries who are dealing with somebody, but yet you're technically a single. Yeah, so it's an energy of feeling like there's no hope. Yeah, feeling like there's no hope here. A little negative. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. There's that Tower energy. So yeah, some of you definitely, you're looking back at all this hard work. You're having an epiphany. You're making a choice. Some of you may have a choice here. This could be a soulmate connection. It could have been someone you met suddenly. But I feel as though you're looking back here. You feel like just giving up. You know, feel like there's no hope. Connecting with someone, finding that soulmate connection. Don't give up, okay? If you have a choice, I do see you ending something with someone. Yeah, so there's a little bit of this moon energy. It's a lot of confusion, fear. Okay, generally it's just confusion, but it's an energy of doing the shadow work, looking at all this hard work. Feeling pretty beat up here. Yeah, I can see this energy. Feeling a little beat up, looking back. You see, it's telling you not to quit though, because I do see a Two of Cups, okay? So if you feel like giving up, you may have epiphany about not quitting, okay? Now, it's a little bit of energy of facing the fear, okay? It's doing a little shadow work. Yeah, fine. See, there you are. You're stronger than you know, Aries. I do see Somebody here with a Leo energy. So you may be ending something with a Leo. You may be just giving up on this person, okay? But I feel like what you have is someone who doesn't want to give up. Someone here, it's possible they lack the confidence. Someone who feels like there's no hope, they lack the confidence. You have a person here who likely needs to do some shadow work. They need to face their fear. Okay, fear, commitment. Look at that. Happy home, happy life, see? So it could be this person. It could be somebody with Leo in their chart. I see some Cancer energy. Yeah, this is a person who's trapped in their head, who likely keeps coming back around. So some of you make the decision to end it. So it's something ending painfully, breaking a habit, a pattern with someone who lacks the confidence, where you feel like there's no hope. But I see a choice. Okay, I do see you having a choice here. So we'll see what happens with that. Tell me about the 5. Yeah, someone who's not reciprocating, not reaching out, breadcrumbing you. And like I say, I mean, the cards have two sides, and I feel it's an energy of someone who you may be no longer talking to or giving to them because they're breadcrumbing. They're not giving you much, sharing their feelings, emotions, telling you the things you need to know. They're not putting in any effort. So this is where I feel like you're going to make a choice to give up on someone. Yeah, so you're making a choice. In fact, you could have two people who have Aries, Leo, or Sag in their chart. Someone here lacks the confidence, you see. I feel like you've sacrificed and given to someone here. And I feel it's where that realization is, where it's time to just end something. But then you have a person who doesn't want to give up. You have someone here who's not a quitter. And somebody who is, which is so interesting. Yeah, there's this person who reaches out, little earth in their chart, possibly slow moving, apprehensive. It's a person who tosses you a breadcrumb, hoping that you're going to indulge them and give them what they want. But I actually, because it is a person who doesn't want to give up, but you have a choice. I feel like you have a choice between two people who have the King of Wands energy. It's very possible, but I feel as though it's where you look at this and realize something is over. Yeah, see, it's somebody who lacks the confidence, somebody who is confident, somebody who isn't. Wow. Yeah, see, you've got somebody here with that King of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just someone who's financially stable. It's the energy of someone facing their fear. It's also an energy of just trusting your intuition. So yeah, it looks like you got someone who keeps coming back around doing the same thing. They breadcrumb you. I feel like you're just going to give up on someone. I feel like it's where you find the strength to just move on here. Yeah, you've got a person who, I don't know if it's a fear of financial stability or what this issue is, fear of commitment. But you definitely have someone who's more confident. But so you've got someone who's crazy about you, obsessed with you, maybe focused on money. I can see some Capricorn energy. Somebody who's, telling you, this is crazy. This is definitely confusing. This is a person who could be a workaholic. They're obsessed with money. Okay, so there could be something there. Someone who doesn't want to give. They have some kind of fear to do with money, but they're obsessed with you and they lack the confidence. And then you have a person who is. I can see a person becoming confident. Yeah, you've got a person who's sneaky here, a little bit of player energy. See, someone, and I'm going to tell you, this is where you look at this and you figure it out. You start to figure it out. That's where you get that tower moment, where you see it. Now, they breadcrumb you. They drop a little hint, hoping you'll indulge them. You see, they're sneaky. Player-like energy, a person who more than likely just, I feel this is where you need to tame that beast. See, this is where you have to take that little pause. Someone may have, I see Leo and Sag energy here, Aries, but I can see the energy of pulling back. There's something that's off. See, this is something that's off with this person. You see, it doesn't feel right. You see, now they could have a temper. They could be obsessed about something. It could be their finances, whatever it is. Player-like energy, sneaky. Okay, I have to see that card the way it is when I see the devil. Someone who's obsessed but actually lacks the strength. And this is where I feel like you're going to pull back. See, there they are. Someone where you know something is off the way they communicate. They don't tell you the things you need to hear. Okay, they breadcrumb you, drop hints, hoping that it's an energy of someone who wants you to indulge them. You see? And that's where I feel with the temperance, tempering your passions, tempering your emotions. In fact, they actually could have a temper. Okay, watch that energy. But this is where you're going to calm yourself down. You're going to pull back and look and feel and realize something is off. Yeah. It's telling you to trust your intuition with the moon, to trust it, okay? If it doesn't feel right, it likely isn't. There it is. Trusting your intuition, your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. It's a fear of commitment. This is someone who has a horrible fear of commitment. They're obsessed with their money. Probably a workaholic, but they're also obsessed with you. So, but this is someone who will tell you what you want to hear. It's where you know they're not telling you what you need to know. Yeah, sneaky behavior. So let's have a look. It's an energy of trusting your intuition, knowing everything. See, it's like you already know. Okay, this is someone who will keep coming back around, doing the same thing. Tell me about that. Yeah, see, it's about investing. See, some of you have been waiting patiently for this person to invest. Okay, and now it has to do with a financial foundation, a house, a home, and commitment. This is what you're waiting for, but you already know. I feel like you already know. But I'm going to tell you about this person. They know everything they need to know about you, but their fear of commitment surpasses everything. They know your marriage material, okay? Strong financial foundation. They know, okay? But their fear overrides it. Yeah, wow. It's definitely very powerful energy there with this person. And I can see the Seven of Pentacles. This is an energy of waiting patiently. It's like, waiting for the right time. You're waiting patiently for this person to commit, but now you know, right? This is someone who, I think you're going to end this. Yeah, see, here for a good time, not a long time. See, this is where you just need to trust your intuition, to be wise, your inner knowing. Okay. Yeah, but you do have someone here that's definitely stronger and more confident. You have a King of Wands, and then you have this person. So this is someone who's going to keep trying to come back around. Okay, but you already know. I feel like this person has some issues. Unhealthy habits, patterns, behaviors, whatever it is that this person does. It'll be different for each of you. Tell me about this King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? Yeah, see, you've got somebody new coming in. So I can feel the energy of two. So you have somebody new who wants to cooperate and compromise, someone more compatible. It's where you look and realize this other person's not compatible. They may have the same energy. Okay, I mean, I do see some Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I can definitely see Cancer or Pisces energy. But I feel there's someone new. They could be a Leo. They don't have to be. But I can tell you what it is this person's willing to cooperate and compromise, you see. This is this new energy. Yeah, this is someone, if they find out you've got someone new, they're not going to be happy. They may lose their temper. They're trying to figure something out. Someone's possibly trying to figure out if you started something new. And I feel like you're going to have someone new here. This is also a person when you're just about to give up and you do meet someone new, they try to come back in. See, they try to sneak their way back in. So it's giving you a bit of a heads up here. Okay. Tell me about the High Priestess. See, it's an energy of having faith where you're just not on the same page with someone. See, it's a person who has a fear of commitment because of their financial status, whatever the situation is. But it's an energy of someone, the way they conduct themselves. You're not on the same page, but I do feel like you have somebody here who is. There's somebody who wants to invest. So it's an energy of ending with this person who's immature, focused on themselves. It's all about me. Obsessive energy. Yeah. Wow. It's like you got your work cut out for you. Tell me about the strength with this Leo energy. I feel they both have Leo in their chart. Even if one of them is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or they just have, sometimes people just have that energy. It's all about the money, okay? Whether they have Capricorn in their chart or not. Tell me about the strength with this card here. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, see, this is someone who has fear. They lack the strength and lack the confidence, see? This is someone who lacks the strength and confidence. This is where I feel like you're looking back at all this hard work. Just about when you're ready to give up, this is a person who's going to come back in. This is likely what they do. So if you haven't met someone new, it's possible somebody new may be coming in. Somebody more compatible, someone who's willing to collaborate. Okay, they want to build. This is somebody who, they also could be very creative, very handy, very hands-on, very proud, definitely. Somebody with a sense of pride. But I'm not seeing ego or anything. In fact, I feel like you're going to stop talking to someone. You're going to stop giving because you feel, I think you're looking, you know there's no hope. You see? This is someone who's very negative, their cup half full, their whatever their issues are. So this is where I feel that you're going to make this choice. But I do think they're going to try to come back around. They are, but I feel like it's over. See, this is a painful ending. It looks like you're about to start something new, some of you. Someone who's more confident, who knows what they want. And the person who lacks the confidence is the one who's going to keep coming around. But it's just about when you're ready to put this person behind. You've been maybe stop talking to them slowly, stop giving and reciprocating, hoping they just kind of, eventually go away. Because I feel like it's where you see. They're not telling you the whole truth. They're sneaky. Tell you what you want to hear. They're trying to sneak their way back in. And then you have the temperance where you feel, something is off. Trust your intuition. You're just not on the same page. Okay. You're just not, and it's really, I feel like you're not on the same level. Somebody here's, they're just not mature. They're just not ready. And you're moving towards someone is. Somebody here's waiting for the right time. Somebody is waiting for the right time to start something with you. They could be waiting for you to end a situation with somebody else. It's possible you have someone who already knows this other person or they know of this situation. So tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. See, the fear. Somebody is keeping secrets, investing. It's somebody who's very secretive. But they have their fears they keep to themselves. So it's an energy of somebody having to face it. This person doesn't want to face that fear that you've ended it. It is, I feel like it is over. I feel like it is. But this is someone who has those regrets, you see. But all their problems, all their issues are based on unfounded fear. You see? If you let this person back in, you may regret it. So it's telling you to be strong and confident, okay? Because you got someone new here who wants to start something. They're probably just kind of waiting on the sidelines. Tell me more about this King of Wands, this happy, high vibrational, positive. There it is, the birth of something new. Someone who sees you with this Empress energy. They want to start something. They're waiting for something to end here. So it's somebody who knows, likely someone who could be admiring you, a secret admirer, or someone who's just aware of the situation, okay? It's an energy of this. It's just two people not on the same page, the same path, where you don't get each other. It's possible, too, you might even realize this person's not faithful. They breadcrumb you. They only reach out when they want something, you see? Deceptive, dishonest. Yeah. But it's an energy of this person waiting for the right opportunity. See, it's energy of that fear and confusion. This is a person who keeps coming back around. And I feel it's an energy where you need to find the confidence to break free here. See, this is about emotional fulfillment. You've got someone who's waiting for the right opportunity. They're right here. They're here. They're around you already. Tell me more about that King of Wands. Yeah, somebody in your social circle community. There's three of you. They're probably all in the same social circle or community. This person knows. This person knows something, okay? This new person knows. They know that you're this other person. They know something about them, okay? And I do think they're waiting for the right opportunity. They're waiting for you to end this situation so they can come in. And I'm going to tell you, you could have some emotional fulfillment here. This person will put themselves, they know that someone's keeping a secret. They know that somebody is up to something. And I feel they're just waiting for that right opportunity to come in and express themselves. This person's open, emotionally open, available. Someone who's willing to cooperate and compromise. They're in your social circle or your online dating, social media, your community. Oh, there it is. See, they see you. This person sees you. Is very charming, hardworking, very capable, someone who knows what they want. They see you have a lot to offer. You see, they see you as the Empress, hardworking, creative, capable. You see, but you have to end with this person first. This is what they're waiting, is for this to end before they put themselves out there. If you are unaware, some of you, this may have already happened. But it's about being on that same page and same path. See, it's energy of waiting. See, and I'm going to tell you, this person's, they're waiting for you to end something. They're staying strong and being brave. And I feel they feel confident. Okay. Yeah. But this other person, they just lack the confidence. But just about when you're ready to give up and put it behind, this is where they try to sneak their way back in. But they're still secretive. They're hiding something. They're not telling you the whole truth. Yeah, see, it is the Tower. See, it's an energy of what are you waiting for? Okay? What are you waiting for? If you end it with this other person, when that is over, this other person will come in. But it needs to end. They'll come in suddenly too. They won't waste any time, I can tell you that. Yeah, see, third party. You've got somebody here. I feel it's definitely someone who's been doing some cheating here. Third party situation. But it's a person who has a fear of commitment. It's someone who doesn't have faith in themselves, you see. They don't have faith in themselves. But there it is, see? It's the Tower. This person doesn't want this to end, though. And it's possible you may be a little bit worried they're going to try to come back around and spoil a good thing. But I feel like you will. It is going to end here. Yeah. See? Look at that. Yeah. You've got somebody who wants to build with you. You're going to go for the person who puts in the effort. The person who's strong and confident, who wants to build. Okay? So this is very similar to those of you who are... completely single, no one in your radar. So bits and pieces of this may fit for with both readings for you, but you definitely have somebody new, very much like yourself, very compatible, somebody who's wants to collaborate. They want to build, you see. They know how to, they're just waiting to take this leap of faith, but you have to end something. They're waiting for you for something to be finished. You see, for a cycle to end, so things go in their favor. And I feel things will go in your favor. I see a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. This person's waiting for you to be single. They're waiting for you to be completely single. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to realize with this other person. Here for a good time, not a long time. They just really want to be single. Okay? They want to be. They're obsessed with their money. They have some kind of unhealthy habits, patterns, possible third party. Doesn't have to be a third party. Sometimes it's just an energy of someone who's, there's heartache and fear. There's definitely going to be some heartache. I can definitely see it. Now, it's possible you've already broke up with this person a couple times, or it's been on and off. Okay, so this other person's waiting for you to be completely single before they come in. Yep. See, that's why I say it's a person waiting on the sidelines, taking a pause, looking at things. They're just waiting, okay? And but this is what you have to look forward to. So if you have this person around you who's obsessive, sneaky, doesn't tell you the truth, possible third party, there's been a lot of heartache, on and off energy. You've got something special, someone who sees you as the Queen of Wands with the Empress. The birth is something new. It's here. It's a person who's just waiting to approach you. Okay? Yeah, it's likely someone who knows. There it is. Two of Cups, soulmate connection, making a choice. Yeah, and love. See, growing a bond. It's a person who wants love. You have a choice here. It's always your choice, so... if you want to choose to wait for this person, this other person, to do their shadow work, to face their fear of commitment, that's your prerogative. You can do it. It's all up to you to decide, but trust your intuition, all right? Recognize Someone here may not be faithful. They may, or they just have a really heavy, serious issue when it comes to commitment. Yeah, but I feel like it'll end. Okay? Ending with this person, the person who's not confident, not ready, focused on themselves, here for a good time, not a long time. You know, sometimes it's a stepping stone where you actually, people go through this and then they learn, you see? And this is where you become more confident, to be stronger. Yeah. All right, Aries, I wish you the best here. Take care, and we will see you soon.